Hi, this is Eldervi, and it's another lovely day in the vault. Huh, that's oddly familiar? I kinda know that defense layout, don't I? You are dead, brother. So, I obviously have no harsh feelings for people copying my layouts. That's why I became a YouTuber in the first place, to show the cool strats I came up with so other people can use them as well. I actually feel proud when people think that my strategies are so good that they wanna adopt them. I'm the father of Sigurd Node rally lines, level 1 dancers and recently Vantage Pala. And the best thing about it, I myself know best how to beat them. I'm obviously not saying that there are not people who came up with that by themselves, not stepping on any toes here, just expressing how proud I am. So this map is very similar to my Astra defense I used some seasons back. I stopped using it cause it became a bit lackluster since the safe defense got added, and it also loses against some far safe units, and we got tons of them by now. But I still use the enhanced version during light season. The idea is, Bernie deals 1 damage to everyone around her. This is a classic return trap, but wait, isn't Sarah in the extra slot? And there's no ground orders, so she can't reach anyways. Here comes Peony. By refreshing the extra slot unit, she also gives out a free orders buff to go, making Sarah surprisingly reach the target below Peony to heal them, putting them very dangerously to the front line, where they are about to slay unaware victims.
I knew it. Such power.
I've enhanced this trap in light season with an additional rally node, who after the orders buff forces herself on Liv as she would have if their ways would have crossed, and therefore increases his range beyond your wildest imagination.
My duty remains.
As all the units share the same HP, which is probably the hardest thing about pulling this team off, there's no isolation that can save you from this. Debuffs actually just make everything worse, as all these units will get a free attack and speed plus 6 buff on top. So I obviously know this map very well, and I had to take revenge with style. So for everyone who hasn't seen my latest replays on Twitter, please welcome my new best bud, Fallen Dimitri. I wanted to have him ever since his release, but decided not to spark on him back then to save orbs. And I heavily regretted it ever since, which is why I was very pleased to see him finally rerun on the last mythic banner. After bitching around for some months, why the heck they still haven't rerun him. Some things just take time, as it seems. Dimitri fits perfectly into Astra season with the support of mythics we have there by now, so let me talk you through my perfect revenge execution. First of all, I hate healing tower bonus weeks. Having to run the healing tower fucks me over both in offense and defense. I hate it. This map has a perfect entrance for Dimitri on Liv's side, making me trap Sarah in the end to safely get the pots. But I couldn't use it, cause my stupid healing tower would heal up Bernie's initial damage right away. Screw that shit building. So I had to enter the hard way.
Do what you please.
The crazy good thing about Dimitri, and he's still unique in that matter, is his Ram +1 Kento effect. With the addition of Odd Tempest, a skill he has in his base kit, he's allowed to move up to 4 full tiles after doing an action. This is perfect, cause in a situation like this, I get to do my little HP stunt, swapping health with my level 1 Plumeria, and get to move 4 tiles up, right in front of the enemy, where I can easily deactivate any type of trap without using up another round. If the trap is real or fake, usually doesn't bother me for this playstyle. This time it was a bit of an issue, but nothing I couldn't work around. If it was real, this would be easy, as Dimitri could just walk over and kill Liv. If it was fake, this would be a little bit harder. Of course. Why did I even ask? So the main issue with this very potent killer team is making a unit stay alive. This is actually much harder than it looks, and I already messed up at the beginning of this week when I fought a whale and thought I would be good, only to realize that I forgot about Peony's attack drive, with which 4 killed Mira during enemy phase before I could get the pots. So the most important thing is to make sure there will be one unit surviving this turn. Against this team I had 2 choices. One, I could trap Sarah, if I had entered from Liv's side. Now I obviously had to dance Dimitri with my level 1 Plumeria, who surely wouldn't survive her. So my only other choice was to let Mirabilis live. Mirabilis, while being an awesome dancer, has become my best friend on the enemy side, as she constantly fails to kill. I can easily let a 17 HP Dimitri rest in her range as she can't kill him. So as long as I can make sure I don't kill her as well, I'm good to get the pots.
They're mine.
Dimitri was very capable of taking out Erika, which I did right away. The most savage thing about this team is that everything happens in turn 1, when the enemy hasn't had the chance yet to use any types of buffs or stunts like that. I also easily kill units like Ascended Fjorm in turn 1, as she hasn't charged up her special yet. With this brave attack from the Ninja Lance and Flashing Blade, I'll only need another single attack to activate Dimitri's Gale Force. But here comes the issue. I decided to let Mirabilis live. I still need to kill Liv and Saros though, and I know that the trap below them is real. How would I be able to get them without activating that trap? Bernie is my only ranged unit, and she has quite some trouble killing Liv. But I still have Regan. Regan is Fallen Dimitri's best friend, as she can snipe a unit without blocking Dimitri's path. In this situation, I had 2 tiles to give Dimitri another dance with Peony. In many cases, there are further traps around me though, so this may easily go down to 1 tile, the one where I just killed the enemy. And if I occupy this tile with another unit,
Over here?
I'm stuck. Regan can easily kill and get out of there to make room for the dancer.
For you.
Which she did, and with her superior full canto, I placed her right on top of the trap. 30 damage, very convenient. I could have made less work as well, but this is honestly everything I could have asked for. Still apparently not enough for my Bernie to kill Liv, but I was not finished yet.
Done.
Next I would bring up Peony to refresh Dimitri, who goes up and takes out Bernie.
I'll handle this.
Only to sneakily replace her with my own Bernie. I love this. With the additional plus 13 attack drive of Peony, Bernie finally takes out Liv for good and opens up the path for 4. 4-4. Gosh, that's stupid. With the damage of the bolt trap, my own Regan ended up in Wings of Mercy range as well, allowing 4 for an easy entrance. I'm still looking for a good 4 build. During her bonus week with enhanced stats, I've played her rather defensively, as she actually one-shots too many enemies, making it hard for her to Gale Force. With steady stance and deflect magic, I was hoping I might be able to make her tank a hit or 2 from the last surviving enemy to get the pots. Deflect magic
what you
didn't really
please.
come into play yet, as mages will probably be trapped. Otherwise, they might take out my Plumeria or my Dimitri. Both not very strong in the rest area. So I will probably replace this for something else next week. Maybe Death Blow? Something that makes me kill Mira in player phase, but won't get her killed in enemy phase. Flower of Ease Mira can easily be tanked by Bernie or Duo Peony as well, so she doesn't bother me too much. But more and more people have realized how she is working for the enemy, and have given her a brave sword or ninja weapon by now. And that shit actually kills my mages.
Close
Not
your
4
eyes.
though. So as long as I can stop her from killing Mira, I should be fine against that as well. So in the end, I took the pots and let my best buddy take his final revenge. What a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. We are getting closer and closer to that 5k, and this would be a wonderful thing to start the new year with. See ya!